Who's gonna hurt?
The whole city in this moment. We ain't gotta see the shots to know it goes in. It's time to bring the team in. Mile high, we the ones you can't believe in. So bring it in. So bring it in. Yeah, we bring it in, bring it in. Never bring it in. Hey, see when it's win, losers lose, so it's on us. Gotta bring it in and bring it home. This a gold rush. We heard everything y'all said, now y'all froze up. That's why y'all tryna backpedal, cause we showed up. They say if you can't take the heat, get about the kitchen. I'm in here playing music while my shorty doing dishes. They can keep that big threes, we looking like a big 6, 7, 8, 9. We know that greatness take time. Every round, took them out quick. It was like date night. Really got the...
In my day, the barber was a counselor. He was a fashion expert. He was a style coach, pimp, just general all-around hustler.
All the 66 years I lived, I said all them things a long time ago. But I say this here, I'm still pretty.
Peace. Abarigani. Hotep. What's happening? Assalamu alaikum. Grand Rising Kings and Queens.
And niggas.
Hey, you're watching hashtag Supremely Faded, the real barbershop podcast, and the Supreme Style Barbers are absolutely, hold on, in the building. Hold on, let me turn this up. I'm getting my levels right. All except for y'all know who. All except for oh not here. All except for y'all know who.
Othello.
Who's in the building? Nichelle Tarver, peace queen. I saw Big Bruce, Miss Evans in the building.
Great.
Daryl, peace, brother. Brother Kev, good to see you, brother. We're at the new Supreme Style. We are at the new digs. We're in new digs. Supreme Style Barbers have moved to the burbs.
To the birds. And then they move it on up. we done moved amongst the whites to a deluxe
Amongst the whites. We done moved on up to a deluxe apartment in the sky.
You got 1,000 damn Karens around this motherfucker. 1,000 Karens.
Well, that's a nightgown.
All snitches around this motherfucker, man.
Some old snitches.
Can I help you? You don't work here? You gonna help me with it?
Yeah, we gotta go to the meeting.
Like, are you the security,
We gotta go
motherfucker?
to the meeting, man.
God damn it, y'all can't be playing in the pool now.
Yeah, that's a whole nother story. So it's definitely been an adjustment. We've only been here a week. It's been an adjustment, but for the most part, it's positive in my view. Very positive. Parking needs to be worked out. These locked doors need to be worked out. But the space itself is beautiful. It came out supreme. All praise is due to Allah. But we're making adjustments, and we're going to the meeting.
We going. When is the meeting?
I think it's on the 16th. That's what my wife
We
was
going
telling
to
me.
the meet.
We're going to the meet.
Yeah, we gonna go do it.
Yeah, we're going to the meet. We're following through. We're going to scare everybody.
Scare all the Karens and Kens.
Put our foot down, huh?
I played Bring It In before we for the intro. Cause what's up with them nuggets? B, what's going on with the nuggets?
Oh man, we struggling right now, man. We need a shot of adrenaline or something.
We need an
Damn.
espresso boost.
You know what I'm saying? They need to take a vitamin C packet or something. But Trav said we're gonna get it together, so I don't believe him.
Yeah, we gonna get it together. Same thing happened last year. Devin Booker scored 50 points, and everybody's like, "Oh, Booker's the truth. Booker's the truth."
That is true, huh? I remember that.
We went down 2-0 to the Suns.
Hey, but it looks different, man.
Because it's a dark-skinned nigga.
Yeah, they snatching our chain, man. And they said they keeping it.
In the alleyway. They out there looking like Michael Jordan. They wanted them with the blicky one.
Right.
Yeah, that little dude looks really good, man. That
They
little,
deboing us, man.
That nigga like an AI player, right?
he does. He looks fantastic. Little Anthony Edwards, he looks fantastic. Brother Keith is in the building. Assalamu alaikum, brother. Tanisha, thank you. Akita, good morning.
Akita.
Yeah, that little Anthony Edwards is a monster.
Man.
He's a monster.
And then a picture went viral.
Right, he talking to our crowd.
After he dunked and screamed at our crowd, then mugged on him, and then the white folks is looking at him, and he like, ah!
He John Q'd him.
Yeah. He did.
Damn.
And 10,
You know how all the white people when they have like
they had their eyes closed.
back in the day used to have hangings and they all looking.
Right.
That's how it looked. Like niggas standing in front of 1,000 white people like this. I said, oh shit. They make us look bad. They could have panned over where all the black people was.
Right, we look like Wyoming.
Right.
So.
In any other situation, I love it when I see our young brother just grit on white folks like that.
But not when it's on your squad.
Not when it's on our squad. Not when it's on our squad.
Sure, nigga. Grit.
B said it looked like Wyoming.
It did.
It looked terrible, man.
Yeah, they got to do something. But I'm in agreement with Trav. I believe in the NBA. And when I say I believe in the NBA, I believe in the fix. I think all professional sports
But you know what?
are fixed.
I started thinking that in the last game because all of our players were just all out of sync at the same time. Just the passes that they were trying to dish off was just
like they didn't care.
it's just like
They wasn't challenging.
You got to think about it.
it's like they was running.
Even when we was playing the Lakers, man, we looked out of sync.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we haven't been in sync this
True.
whole playoff.
True. Michelle said been sleepwalking through the postseason.
Right.
Which is true.
Yeah, we have. We haven't looked like the Nuggets. That's why.
No.
That's why I don't have any confidence because we not one game have we looked like the Denver Nuggets swinging that ball and
And I wonder if it's because when you win championships like a Tom Brady,
right.
where does he dig into every year to just have that killer instinct? It's hard, I guess, once you done tasted it, to keep it going.
Right.
Some folks got that thing,
And then
some folks don't.
and one
Or
thing.
sometimes the script just isn't for you to win.
Maybe
right.
if he knows.
Al, your pal's in the building, Trav.
What's the problem?
Young Al, what's up?
Peace to Al, your pal. My brother. I think
Great DJ.
great DJ. I think I don't think it's over. Not by a long shot. I think we got a whole lot of more drama to go through.
Yeah,
That sells.
yeah. We gonna do
The
this.
NBA is fantastic. Remember they used to say that back in the day? NBA action is fantastic.
Fantastic.
And if you look at like the games they just had last night, I was just watching the little highlights.
They was getting blown out too.
Yeah, I know, but you also got some very dramatic joints too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So
So they
that's
gotta make it entertaining.
yeah.
yeah,
It's gotta be entertaining.
have to.
it can't. You know, they need to add some of that to the WNBA.
Grab that mic.
They need to learn that.
Right.
The WNBA need to learn that.
Yeah. It's out.
Othello.
Othello. I couldn't get in.
You didn't call me?
You and me.
Well, they went straight to the voice.
Well, when the show started, we put our phones on Do Not Disturb. To be on time.
Get locked out.
I got that shit
Right.
from the Sayyid spot.
Yeah, man. So, yeah, it's interesting, but I don't know. I don't know. I think at the end of the day, it's gonna be some drama. It's gonna be some drama on Friday night.
Yeah, Nuggets gonna wake up and then they're gonna be like, we're gonna squeak the first one out. Where it look like they're gonna beat us and we're gonna beat them.
Yes, sir.
And then that second one, everybody gonna be like, well, Nuggets can't win 2 here. So I always say the best way, how can you win money on the Nuggets?
Right.
That's the only way. The Nuggets gotta lose in their situations. And them taking out Rudy Gobert really pumped the money up
Right.
on Denver in that last game. And they got their ass blown out.
Good drama. My brother Jamil Muhammad is in the building. Wa alaikum salam,
Yeah, you can sit on
brother
the end.
Jamil. Good to see you. Big Mike was in the building.
You don't need no money.
Yes, sir. Brother Jamil, we waiting for you, brother. We waiting for you at the new Supreme Style. And let me give a shout out while we can to all those who helped put the space together. We could say Brother Anthony Harvey, a.k.a. Country, In and Out Remodeling.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to
give a
him,
shout out to Chris Cleveland and the young whippersnappers who moved all this heavy furniture, moved in barber chairs.
Here's one of the young ladies.
That's what I'm right here. Right. The grown man movers.
Because my back could not do that.
Strong man moving.
Strong man moving.
Strong man moving.
Indeed. Give a shout out. I got to give a shout out to my wife,
Yes,
the Mrs. Tracy Muhammad, because she held it down. Did all the decor. She was with me.
She had the drill bit popping.
Yeah, she was doing her thing. And shout out to the Supreme Style Barbers for coming in and setting up their own stations and doing that now.
Shout out to her.
I tipped the
Nah, shout outs to the Supreme Style Barbers who did that thing as well. It was a collective effort, and everything turned out really nice. Everything turned out really nice. Who else? Who else did we miss? Anybody? Let me think.
Oh, wasn't here. Don't be shouting out.
Oh yeah, O wasn't here. O was in Jamaica.
Oh,
O was in Jamaica.
Stuck in Jamaica.
That's a whole
I'll
nother
be stuck in
story.
Jamaica too, man. That sounds like fun.
I don't know. Put that mic up a little bit higher, big bro, so we can hear you a little bit better. Put it on your hoodie.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Make sure it's pointing towards your mouth.
Put it on the hood.
Yeah. See? Yeah.
So,
Can you hear me?
what else do we want to talk about? What were we going to talk about?
Did you want to talk about the big rap beef?
Oh, the rap beef. The rap beef. Go ahead. Lead the conversation.
They done turned it. It's colorism now.
It's colorism?
Yeah, light skin versus dark skin.
Yeah, so ain't it?
I thought we visited this in the 80s, man. We still on this?
Oh no, they back.
Thank God I'm in the middle, man. I ain't picking no side.
Put it on your hoodie.
Kendrick is I think Kendrick is winning.
Kendrick
winning.
did.
Kendrick is winning. They were slapping each other though.
I don't know, man.
Kendrick's killing her right
They were
now.
slapping each other though.
I don't know. I had to argue on that one. Jeez.
What you think? Which one of Drake's did you think like really bodied Kendrick?
No, I like,
Push-ups?
no, I, I like both. I ain't gonna lie. I like Meet the Grams.
Yeah.
That was Kendrick, right?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
That's what I'm saying. That Meet the Grand really said.
Yeah.
I think that
that
one with the mustard beat.
Oh yeah.
You could actually dance to that one.
Yeah.
That one with
He
the
got you
mustard
singing
beat
along.
was actually Kendrick's Ether.
They not like
Right.
us.
That was
They not
his
like
Ether.
us.
That's tough.
But that drew a line on, in my opinion, the righteous and the unrighteous. When he said they not like us, he pointed out some things in that. And that song, man, you choose your side, man. Who you with?
This or I like that.
Yeah, he's letting you know they are not like us.
And he's digging into real facts too that people be like, "Oh, is that true? Is that true?"
Questioning, yeah. Now some stuff came out about DJ Mustard this morning, man.
Oh man, I ain't read that.
Yeah, he looked like he kind of involved in the same thing that Drake was in. So
Who's DJ Mustard?
he's the one that produced the beat. On the last, the last track.
He's a known DJ.
Oh, you know, anybody that jump on either side, they coming.
They started with Diddy, and now everybody getting exposed.
Yeah.
Man,
So do y'all think it's a plan written, or is all this entertainment?
Yeah.
All our black entertainment is being exposed now.
Yeah. Definitely a point to it.
I think it's the
Maybe they're hitting the reset button.
Right.
huh? I think it is. I think it's
Start over.
a plan, you know, because there's so many people doing the same thing in Hollywood, you know, and people are really just dragging Diddy. You know, there's so many people that they can be dragging, you know, that they're not. You know,
That they should be
and
dragging.
that they should be dragging. You know.
they taking advantage because he black.
Yep. So.
Oh, this is just an excuse to bash him, and this is really that's like I feel like if we gonna be black, wholesome kings, we gotta like learn how to like not put ourselves in those predicaments, because now since he put himself in that predicament, now they got every right to talk crazy about him. You know, if we keep quiet about if you're gonna do some dirt, be quiet about it. Like,
But
it's hard though.
it's
Like people say, like we always say, niggas with money is weird.
they do though. They do. They act
Like
different.
niggas with money do weird shit.
They do.
Yeah,
Right.
like they cross the line because they don't have nobody telling them like you can't do that.
But this is the hard lesson that a lot of, you know, black men and black women, when they get to a certain financial level in
They
society,
change.
they think that they're inducted into white supremacy, and that's not it. You know, they
Right.
will remind you, and this is what Jay-Z says, still a nigga,
Still
you
a
know?
nigga.
Still gotta stay
You
the
know,
same.
So you really have to be real cool about your movements, you know?
Right.
Man, keep it righteous, man, you know, because look, and that what the minister said, your righteousness will save you.
Will sustain you,
Facts.
absolutely.
Yeah.
But is that even a possibility in that particular industry to keep it righteous?
I know that there are some celebrities that are, I'm sure, keeping it righteous.
But they don't get acknowledged till later. Like look at Killer Mike, you know what I'm saying? Long he been doing this and he
Killer
just now
Mike.
getting
Right.
the Grammy.
That's crazy. It took too long for that, man. Killer Mike plus Ben got his roast.
Killer Mike, that's a good
Yeah.
one.
When you too conscious and too uplifting, they ain't gonna give you your props right away.
Yeah.
It's gonna take years after all the ratchet shit. Then you gonna get yours.
Yeah, or then when you really have a God consciousness about yourself, and then you kind of leave and end up like, you know, Andre 3000, the way you just like, look, I don't even want to do none of this no more.
Yeah.
Right.
Just stop music all the way.
Stop music all the way.
He made his
And that's kind of like how Kendrick Lamar did. Like he kind of stepped away out of the limelight,
Mm-hmm.
of, you know, because it became too much. It becomes too much. It makes you a habitual line stepper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like Reese, you know that's his last tour was supposed to be his last tour. He was done with music with the whole last tour, but now he doing diss tracks though. So
Right,
I mean, he ain't got no choice, man. Drake coming disrespectful, man.
yeah. So he bought my retirement.
And y'all gotta.
Kendrick's crashing out.
Yeah.
What you mean crashing
Like
out?
because Drake's the machine. Drake is like the ultimate rapper.
Singer.
And what I heard is Drake's an actor.
Yeah.
And they built Drake to be like that, to be like the top dog, like because Drake.
So this is what they talking about. He was a plant.
Yeah, Drake's like
So Drake's an industry plant.
Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah, so Drake. He doesn't celebrate his black side.
He wasn't wait till the gatekeeper.
Jewish side.
Yeah, he wasn't wait till the gatekeeper.
Yeah. So you get a rapper like that, like
he definitely celebrates his inner nigga.
Yeah, well, his daddy's a nigga.
So wait.
So that 1%.
Y'all telling me
he got 50%.
that the rapper, I gotta get this straight, that I absolutely have never liked is an industry plant.
Yeah. I
And
think
he plays to his white Jewish side and not his black side.
He's an actor.
Yeah.
Like I saw a little thing.
He's literally the biggest artist right now.
Biggest artist
worldwide.
He's always had 2 or 3 songs on the radio at the same time.
Right.
And even when he made a trash album, he still got praise for it.
Right.
And this is the thing, because as much as we're talking about Kendrick right now, and how he didn't won the battle, some people are saying Drake won the battle, but it seems like the overwhelming majority of people saying that Kendrick won the battle.
Yeah, everybody in the chat.
Drake is still going to win the war because if he just get quiet,
ended the conversation that he bodied Drake.
Yeah, he's gonna come out with a banger 6 months, 9 months down the line, and people gonna forget about. It's kind of like the Jay-Z Nas thing, you know.
But only that he gonna go on a whole arena tour, do all that, sell all that out.
It's just so this battle is different because from all other battles is different because like everybody like Kendrick and everybody like Drake, so it's more different compared to like any other battle.
Well, goddamn, niggas put out 20 songs.
I know that's the first time it ever happened.
I can't keep up. Michelle said I exited the rap beef chat. I don't even know what episode it's on.
Episode 20.
But also with the dark skin, light skin thing, now you got another group of people saying that, you know, since Kendrick has gotten into his Hebrew lineage and claiming Hebrew, and now you got the Hebrews versus the Jewish community.
The so-called Jew.
That's wild.
So-called Jew, you know, that's that whole thing, you know. So this is layers, man. Yeah.
This is like the Fast and the Furious.
Right.
Episode 13.
Yeah, Lee. And it keep going on and on.
It's gonna keep going. You know,
keep going.
And they're gonna get paid off of it. It's smart. It's a smart tactic too if they planning it like that.
Well, Drake's house got shot up yesterday, didn't it?
Yes, the security guard got shot.
Is that what happened?
Yeah.
It's real now.
Yes.
Shit that got real.
Oh, some gunplay done came in too.
I heard Kendrick got a lot of clout in Cali.
Yeah.
Where he got like a coat like
And Kendrick then told
protecting him. Schoolboy Q told J. Cole to squash that beef what he had with him because he knows how much power that Kendrick Lamar has in LA and in California. He got like a cult like following him.
Wow.
They're protecting him.
And they was all gang
You know
members.
what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like,
Organization.
Yeah.
So
and then Kendrick has already said word to Drake, don't come to Oakland.
Yeah, Kendrick was all gang
all
members.
the Drake boys, the
OVO.
That's because they some pedophiles. They pedophiles. Hey, they pedophiles now. Y'all better do your research now. We don't play with them pedophiles, man. We leave them alone.
Pedophiles. they be filing
They
pedos.
filing. They tweaking.
Get out of Cali.
They can't come.
Yeah.
Once your background exposes itself and it's not as what it's supposed to be, you can't come
They
around.
ain't playing. Cali boys ain't playing.
Yeah, but this is the whole thing when we talking about, you know, the so-called Jewish people. Yeah, they would have Drake. 'Cause he's like a Trojan horse in the industry, man.
Right.
He got power. Like it's like it's like whenever you hear Drake, you be like, dang man, like he just got power. Like,
That's what it is. Drake got industry power, but Kendrick got street power.
So we should get this conversation now because you know they're trying to pass a bill on how you can't say nothing about Jews. It'll be like a federal
That's
offense.
crazy.
That's true. Let me read Keyshawn's text.
What the fuck?
He said all of our elites go through a discrediting. Cosby,
Facebook,
Beyonce and Jay, Cicely Tyson died with a $10 million net worth.
Damn.
These industry plants need to be exposed.
I'm with you on that.
That's reasonable too. you know, if you say anything negative about Drake, I'm gonna believe it.
Right, Herm hates Drake.
Yeah,
Drake got some heat though.
Yeah. Drake got some heat
like that
because they
dude's
pumped
music,
it in.
man. I never
Drake
liked
got
his
some
voice.
heat, you know.
They pumped it in.
And Bia let you know, man. I hated Drake when he first came out. Then after a while, I'm like, I like him.
Because everything turned on the radio, you gonna hear something that
Every time, it's forced love.
Yeah.
Right.
you know. And then if you have a wife or a girl, they gonna be bumping because they love them Drake.
Yeah.
That's how I didn't care nothing about Drake. My wife bumping it every time I get in her car.
Yeah, it's forced love. They force fed us Drake.
So they get force fed. That's a very interesting word. So by constantly bombarding us with a product, they can force us to love it.
You're gonna like something.
Kind of like
I'm
Taylor
telling
Swift.
you, every album he had 3 songs.
Kind of like what?
Taylor Swift.
You gonna like Taylor Swift?
like
Drake
this
mentions
white girl.
Taylor Swift in his last disc, like the Kendrick. He's like, y'all gotta go check with Taylor first before y'all get on anything. Like, damn, who the fuck is Taylor Swift? Taylor Swift is #1 on the charts.
So was. Like, how did
Wow.
she do that?
I promise you, if I see her in
Football.
the street, I will walk past her like any other white woman in
No,
fools.
no. Taylor Swift is like what's her name, Goldie Hawn and Wildcats. Football. Football.
So they force feeding us.
Yeah. I'm telling you, every album Drake had at least 3 songs on the radio that was in rotation, like heavy rotation. So you're hearing a back-to-back Drake song. I'm like, damn.
Not to mention all the features he be on
I'm like,
too.
damn, this
All
album.
the features.
Yeah, this album bang. And then you go listen to the album.
Are they
Like,
force
okay.
feeding us Kevin Hart?
Yeah.
You think?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I don't know.
I never thought he was
That's
funny
hard.
either.
That's a hard decision.
I don't know.
Never thought Kevin Hart was funny?
No. I mean, he's funny in certain movies, but
Real shit.
certain roles he's funny in.
Soul
But it's-
Plane,
He was funny as
I was
hell.
like, who is that? Who is he?
he wasn't funny. The movie was
The
funny.
movie was funny.
Well, Paper Soldiers and all that. I think he's more a funny actor than a stand-up comedian.
His stand up is terrible. But the whole force feeding concept is it just goes to they want to give you something over and over and over and over again to where you be like, that's dope, that's dope.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You just gotta trust and obey what they say.
You know what he wants most out of each and every one of you? Say it with me if you will. I know you know that. Obedience.
You force feeding yourself, man.
They just want to.
Did you find a line?
Yeah, I'm on it right now.
Oh man, yeah, that's interesting, man. That's interesting.
Oh man, we gotta say hi to everybody in the chat room.
Who's in the chat? Wiletta's in the
Oh,
chat. Hey,
new people, man.
Wyletta. Miss Adams is in the building.
Jeanette.
She's back. Webb is in the building. Miss Joyce Askew's in the building.
Joyce.
Brian Chenault, what's going on, brother?
Me.
Sister Jeanette Grigsby.
No way.
Alright.
No way.
Apostles in the building. He said Drake has the biggest record deal in history,
Oh,
400 million. They're
He did,
invested
though.
in him, and they're going to make sure they get their money. Woo! 400 million.
Yeah, Lucian.
Lucian.
He said it.
Man. Wow.
Lucian's the biggest. Like, they just took. Hey, Baby couldn't say nothing. They just took him from Cash Money.
That's crazy.
He was on Cash Money.
Right.
Just took him. Like,
Just took him. You
he's
come
ours.
with
He's
us.
coming with us, man.
They bullies, huh?
Yeah.
So, okay, we was talking about celebrities who have compromised. Is Dave Chappelle compromising now since he's been gained some traction, or is he still keeping it?
I think David Chappelle keeps it 100.
He do. They paid him a check too.
Yeah. I feel like he still keep it because he still got people walking out his shows.
So we got
Right.
Dave Chappelle, we got Killer Mike, right?
Yeah, Killer Mike.
But look how long it took them to get record. Well, Dave Chappelle had to walk away from money though. and then come back.
Bought now.
Killer Mike just kind of just was like in the shadow.
They got a way of buying your ass. Killer Mike might be getting bought right now.
I think Killer Mike was getting bought prior to this last album because he was really on the campaign and go vote that whole thing, and then that last
album. But then he got off of that though.
Yeah. That's when
he was on the whole Bernie Sanders thing.
Yeah,
he was kind of drinking that Kool-Aid. But then he got off of it.
He's on it. Because we changed the song. Changed the song to Run Nigga Run to like Run Brother Run or something.
That's like an edited version.
Yeah. The radio version.
You gotta have a radio.
That was on the album though.
That was on the album, but you still got the single that still gave you the uncut.
Well, put the uncut on the damn album. I want to hear that version. I don't want to hear the radio version.
That radio version boring.
Killer Mike is good. I think Killer Mike is good.
Killer Mike,
maybe.
I don't think he bought because we haven't seen no. He hasn't. He's been consistent. You know what I'm saying? He hasn't. We haven't seen no about face. We haven't seen no.
He's a married brother. You know, he talks about his wife.
Money talk. Yeah, money talk bullshit.
But he been getting money though. He been getting money.
Money talk, man.
For a long time.
For a long time. That brother, man, shoot, he had his own little town in Atlanta. I think he's
what about Dr. Umar in the school?
Dr. Umar, where the school, Dr. Umar?
I run up on that nigga. Where my money at, Umar? Umar to spent my money on some food in China. In the strip club.
With Sukihana.
Did anybody else in the chat contribute some money to Dr. Umar in the school? I just want to know. Was Sayyid the only one?
I feel like I'm the only one because I be the only one getting mad in the room.
Right. The only one got mad.
My wife was pregnant when we made a donation to Umar's school.
I would be mad too.
My daughter will be 12 this year, and we still have yet to see a school.
Keyshawn said
toilet or nothing.
Chappelle is not a plant. Big Mike said he almost did.
Melissa Gray, answer your man. I inboxed you. Melissa. Check your inbox.
Melissa Gray, thank you for the congratulations. Appreciate you, Queen. Where the money at, Umar?
Where the money at?
We need the money on.
But nobody's checking. Do we not care anymore to hold people accountable for things?
We give people passes.
Why is that? We never used to be like that. Now we giving passes. Umar is still getting donations for a school that has 4 years ago he came to Denver. Said he was opening up September 11th. Okay, cool. 2024 now. That was before COVID.
So he's like a preacher with the building fund.
Nobody. I've not heard nobody run up on Umar. I have not nobody check Umar, and he's still even in. When he does like he's on the Breakfast Club and he's talking. Of course, Charlamagne go ask him about the school. Well, I was trying to get black people to, the word. He blamed it on us. And I had to,
the HVAC, and
I had to go to the white man to get the
Yeah, he blamed it on us.
And then we just let it okay, maybe so, Umar.
Tiara. Did you hear how I said it, Tiara? Said we are the only ones that give passes. We do give passes. We give a lot of passes.
Too many.
Way too many.
This is why I think, and somebody mentioned it this week, I mentioned it in here, we need to go back to shaming folks.
Facts.
We need to go back to shame. When you shame people, that lets you know where you are on the map, which direction you need to go to get your ass back in line.
Yeah, it's like tough love to me.
You need to be, you fat shaming. Oh, you slut shaming.
Right.
Shame your
some
leg.
people need to be shamed.
Yeah. Some people need
slut shaming. What's that?
When people are like, man, you don't be talking about her. That's her business. That's her life, and blah blah blah. Okay, that's true.
Oh, okay.
That's true.
I ain't never heard of that one.
Hey.
You never heard of slut shaming?
No.
There's all kind of shit.
You never heard of slut shit?
Yeah, you
No.
remember Amber Rose was big on
She
slut
definitely
shaming.
was #1.
Really?
Number 1. She
I
was
never
top
heard
5.
of that.
Yeah, when she started calling herself a slut. I'm a
Yeah.
slut.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And they got Doja Cat now. They got
Doja Cat just went into a
Jesus.
store the other day with
Like
a sheet around her.
with
With
saran
ass
wrap.
naked, man. She walked in this shop. Yeah.
She had saran wrap on her.
I think she's a sex slave for the industry.
My wife posted that she had
You might be
saran
on to
wrap.
that.
She had some
She
what?
might be a
Saran
sex
wrap
slave. Like
around her titties and
Rihanna.
her butt.
Rihanna
did?
was
Doja Cat.
Rihanna?
was definitely a sex
That was her
slave for a
outfit.
while.
Oh, at the
I don't doubt you.
Met Gala.
I don't know. That was her outfit.
No,
Met
Trav.
Gala.
It's like she rolled out of bed with that top layer sheet and wrapped it around her waist and across her breast and went into a jewelry store and started shopping.
Man,
I ain't gonna lie, I like the haircut though. I like the haircut.
I like the haircut.
I like
too.
the haircut on her though.
you know what? You could be whatever the fuck you want to be.
Here we go.
When you rich.
Here we go. This is where we at.
I would.
This is where we at now.
Right now in this season, you can be a season now.
Dude, you just saying that because you want to grow a perm, man. Shit,
You can be a
you don't like
season.
nobody talking about
You could be a season.
Listen, they just passed. You can identify as a season.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
What does that mean?
You can say I'm fall.
It's called man-made stuff.
Yeah,
I'm fall.
yeah. I'm
You identify as fall?
yeah.
You can
I'm
identify as a
fall.
season.
A season.
Tierra, I'm with you on that.
You can identify as a
Here ain't
season.
playing.
She says,
Like you have two names.
I'm about to start shaming folks on my page.
I'm
I'm
Black
tired
Paul.
of being quiet.
She said she ain't gonna hold
Keyshawn
back at
said the
all.
sheet and towel are actual dresses made by Balenciaga. Balenciaga is the devil.
See, you could do whatever the fuck you want to do.
Hey, can you break that down to Balenciaga? Can you break that down to me about Balenciaga? Though? Like, I need some knowledge about Balenciaga. Cause
Is anybody here wearing Balenciaga? Do you wear Balenciaga?
I don't wear Balenciaga. I ain't
You
never
can't
wore
afford no
Balenciaga.
Balenciaga.
I ain't gonna lie to
Shit,
you,
I
not
can't
yet.
afford that
Not
shit.
yet, man. I ain't gonna
You
kill
might not want to afford Balenciaga.
They're the ones
I'm
who
still in my era of Jordan, man. I'm a jump man.
Yeah, they're the ones who promote. I say they're the devil because they promote child pornography and
Oh.
And they real covert about
I didn't know
their
that.
in their
See, that's why
marketing
I-
and
yes,
they'll have
Real
like an
fact.
advertisement with like a little boy or something in a suit, and then they'll have like a book from a known
pedophile,
you know,
craziness in the
something.
Y'all
background.
for telling me that. I never wear a Balenciaga.
Yeah, man.
Denise said she's white fall.
She's white.
Conversations
Fall.
elevated,
Yeah, white
rocking the hoodie. Yes, sir.
Balenciaga is devil worship, yeah.
No, for real. I could afford Balenciaga.
Okay, so Keyshawn said the name actually means devil worship.
Balenciaga.
That.
Yeah,
I think I did hear that. I think I did hear
I
that.
heard
We did Google that a while back.
Yeah.
We
I heard
sure
that.
did.
I thought Herman was just saying that.
Nah, for real. They really on some
I
wild
believe
stuff.
you. I believe you. That's like back in the day when Tommy Hilfiger said he don't want no niggas wearing clothes. Niggas
That's
rushed
crazy.
the store to
Rush
get
to get them.
Reverse psychology.
Well, yeah, we broke
Yeah,
down
we-
the
Hey,
store
for
to
real,
get
I really
Same with
feel
Timberland
like that
boots.
dude be like that. I
Yeah.
think he be like that. Like, don't do it.
You
They know
always
they gonna go
want
do
something
it.
that you can't have.
Yeah. It's like on this pack of cigarettes, Surgeon General says that smoking cigarettes will cause cancer.
Ooh, I won't cancel.
What the
Let me-
niggas
I wanna
get?
Smoke. Give me a smoke.
Hey, I got a question for y'all though. How do y'all feel about back in the day whenever Jordan had stipulations on black people wearing his shoes?
I didn't know
I
that.
don't know that.
Y'all didn't do that? Y'all remember that?
What was the stipulation? He didn't want
Well,
black
he
folks?
yeah,
So he didn't
did.
make a shoe for
He
black
didn't make-
people.
He didn't make it for black people. He made it for white people.
Yeah.
Because black people couldn't afford it in the projects and stuff. That's why, as I can speak on this, but like growing up, if you got a pair of J's, it was like a trophy to us because
Right.
Yeah.
it was like it wasn't supposed to be made for us. They were expensive growing up, you know.
Maybe I heard that.
You heard about it? Then it was about the mayor too. The mayor didn't want him. The mayor, he had got into it with the mayor because
Well, I listened to Michael Jordan because I never
I've never owned a pair of Jordans either.
it ain't really.
Really?
It's history behind it. That's
Yeah.
all. You know,
Y'all
growing up, it was
crazy.
a history
Yeah,
behind
you
it.
get some Jordans.
That's when he said that everybody started wearing towards Nikes more.
Everybody started wearing to Nikes for a while, and then
Then the
got back
Yeezys.
giving them championships, and then he went back. Everybody started wearing his shoe again.
Yeah.
I've always been a Chuck Taylor guy.
I like Chuck Taylors too.
I was a grown man when I realized that Chuck Taylor was a white man. I thought he was black.
I don't understand.
I like Gators.
He started basketball, right? He said Gators.
I don't understand that.
Give me some
Chuck Taylor
Gators, man. Give me some Gator cowboy boots.
Oh, flat ass feet.
All black on black.
Jordans.
Jordans.
Wear no damn Jordans.
No.
You couldn't really play in Jordans though.
Not really.
They're just for walking.
Right, just for walking.
That was a fashion.
You couldn't play in no Chucks either, man. But they did.
No, they played in Chucks back in the day.
I couldn't believe that. Hey, them was the
Bill
toughest.
Russell had on what?
Hey, them was the toughest niggas in the world.
No arch, no support,
Well, you gonna
no cushion
You gonna
whatsoever.
fight at school. You
Jump
gonna
out
get
of
into
gym.
wrestle matches and still have them running on your feet.
Yeah, you can't do that with no Gators on, brother. You better put
I like the Gators.
some rubbers on the bottom of your shoes, man. Get a little traction.
Ain't riding no bike with no Gators.
Hey, kids that grow up getting Jordans, like the parents just buy the Jordans, they force the parents to buy the Jordans.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as they get a job, they stop wearing Jordans.
Yeah, because they gotta pay for
Man,
them.
I ain't buying that shit.
That's not true. My oldest daughter, she buys Jordan once, 2 pairs a month.
Oh, for real?
And
She saved up to get it?
Yeah, she drives, yeah. And then I told her,
When the bills go up.
yeah, I told her to go to Home Depot, and she was like, "No, that costs $120." I said, "Just act like they Jordan."
Right.
Yeah, 220.
225,
Right.
250, 175.
My brother-in-law, he would wait in the line. He was one of those guys that wait in the line and buy Jordans. He would buy 2 pair of Jordans.
That's me.
He'd wear one, and he
I ain't gonna lie.
right now to this day he has a shelf of Jordans from like the 80s and 90s, man.
That's me.
Just like,
I ain't gonna lie to you.
like, dude, you probably sit on $1 million right now.
Jordan. I don't know. He hit the air. He made everybody inspired by him in his shoe. He's the only basketball player ever made that actually people really wear his shoe as a fashion statement throughout this whole generation, our generation engine.
And every country.
Inspired. What? You go to China, they got them on.
Yeah, because they made the motherfuckers.
Exactly.
$2, I got $2. They were $2. I got 1,000 pair. You gonna buy them? $250?
What?
Anybody wear them Shaquille O'Neal shoes?
The pump.
Shaqs.
The pump.
Everybody wear those Shaqs?
Starberries.
Everybody wear those Starberries?
Hey, y'all forgot about the Trail Sprewell shoes with the rims on them that you spin.
I ain't get those. I ain't get those.
They had do y'all research? They had rims on
They
shoes.
did.
Boy, that don't sound like a nigga shit to me.
Hey, those are probably like collectors right now.
Right.
I'm sure you taking to eBay, you gonna make some money off those.
Bill said he missed the old shop on Oneida. Who's been with us since Oneida? Man, what y'all know about Oneida?
Right.
232 Oneida.
Boy,
That's what's up.
they was pimping
Oneida was
over
the
there.
shit.
Trayvon said,
Oneida was the shot.
Keyshawn said, I agree. Jordan shoes was meant to be our trade into white money. The media flipped it. Hold on. And made it a drain. Keep moving up. For our money. It was like our Chinese food or liquor store for the white neighborhood. No, because we didn't own Jordans. And he didn't either. Y'all know Jordan didn't make it to be a billionaire until 25 years after they first started selling Jordans.
Does he own Jordan now?
No.
Nike do now. He owns the name.
So this his name is just.
It's just his name.
It's all a hustle, man.
Y'all don't see those
It
Jordans?
was all a hustle. I mean, he got paid, but you know what I'm saying? The overwhelming majority of the funds went to Phil Knight and them cats at Nike. Nike's, man, shoot.
I thought his mama was a hard rock on the deal and making sure that he was.
She's as hard as she could be. She got some bread, you know what I'm saying? But
Bring back the crazy ass Kanye's, the Yeezys, man. Bring that shit
Hey
back.
man,
Ain't nobody
for
wearing that
sure.
shit.
Man,
they wearing
if I could
shit.
find some Yeezys for $3, man, nigga.
Man, they comfortable. I got the surf on. I mean, the runners. They like both.
Get-
on your feet. They
Them
Get
shoes
those,
look,
get those
look goofy.
3 years old and they still hanging up great.
all right, let me read what
I
you
bet
got.
y'all didn't wear Pro Wings.
I did.
I did.
Who
I ain't never heard of
Who didn't?
Oh, so he never heard
Let
of
me read
it.
what Trevon Pro Wings never heard of.
Okay.
Eagles.
Trevon said, and that's what us as black people don't understand, the power of our dollar. We are suppressed because they market to us because they know we will buy. If we shift the focus and begin to buy in our communities and support our own, then people will begin to feel the power of their words. That's true. True, Trayvon. Facts, brother.
But we don't stick together enough to do that.
I don't know, because a lot of people was fucking with Off-White. With Virgil. A lot of people was fucking with Virgil. Off-White.
With who?
Virgil.
They still fuck with Off-White.
Virgil.
Yeah, Off-White.
The one that died?
Oh, yeah. What happened to Virgil?
What happened?
What happened to Virgil?
I don't know. I think. Well,
I still ask that.
Man, I don't want to say the wrong things.
I'm just listening to the song. Don't say nothing at all.
I just heard he had something happened to him. He had a disease or something, and he died.
I'm just listening to the song. What happened to Virgil?
I mean, I don't think he was straight though. You feel me?
Woo Man said, "Did we get a donation?" I'll check. Woo Woo God Man. I'm sure if you sent it, we got it. Yeah. We I always say in my experience that we definitely will support black as a people. I don't like that characterization that we don't support black, because we absolutely do.
Yeah.
Supreme Style is evidence that we support black. The thing is, black people don't support no black BS. That's what it is.
Right.
And a lot of times when black people go into business, we don't know how to conduct business, and therefore we putting BS out on the market. And then when black people don't support us, we complain about black people never support.
Okay, so how do we explain A&As?
And catfish?
Yeah, because that is terrible customer service.
Customer service.
But it was always
the product was
it was great food.
great food.
And I think too is like,
So that overweighted it.
when you went in there, you thought about your auntie or son cooking.
Yeah,
She treated you just like
She
that.
was unique. She was
Right.
like unique. Like you missed that. Like,
Yeah. But that just be like,
Put your damn pants up.
you know, yeah.
what you want?
Somebody else's grandma can slap you.
Right.
Right.
Nowadays, you can't do that. You better not touch my kids.
What?
Yeah, you can't whoop nobody else's
They
kids
is
nowadays.
reporting you ASAP.
So I think the culture when A&A was there, it was just different.
A&A was interesting. It was interesting.
They just had some good food. I mean, the customer service was, you know what I'm saying, it was terrible.
What's A&A, y'all?
See, you
A&A.
How long you been in market?
I've been in Colorado since 2019.
Oh yeah, you missed it. They tore it
You
down.
missed it.
It was on 28th in Fairfax. Fish
And
market.
it was a fish market, restaurant.
They had
it was a gathering
good food.
The
place.
best fried fish you get in the city.
Right.
That's what I'm missing out on.
That might be up for debate,
Right
because
next to you, huh?
some folks will say Pierre's had the best fish. Some people say
My
A&A.
first
I never ate at Pierre's though.
Pierre's
restaurant
had some good
Welton.
fish, man.
Welton was the first restaurant I went to when I first moved down here.
Wall Street.
Walton Street was good food.
That was the first one I went to.
It just took a long time.
Because they cooked it to order.
Man, they wings is jumping. Everything I had was
Yeah, they cooked at the order. They didn't have nothing like waiting for you.
No.
Yeah.
But you would have liked
A&A.
A&A. She would have jumped on you too.
Yep. Pull your pants up.
She'd have jumped on you.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
My grandfather went in there
Don't
one
hear that
time,
bullshit.
and she asked him. She was like, "What you want?" And he said, "Well, what you got?"
Right.
Right.
Looked at him. She's like, "Nigga, I'll play that shit."
You got it?
Sean said, spending in our community is vital, but we need a drain for white money too, like Fenty, Cowboy Carter, etc. Every nation has a drain in the black streets, like Wells Fargo, liquor stores, Fashion Nova, etc. And I agree. And I think in terms of business, when we talk about money, at the end of the day, when you do business, you do good business.
Yeah.
And you're gonna get black, you're gonna get white, you're gonna get Asian, you're gonna get whoever. And the world has shrank in the sense that we're all connected now by this device that we're on right now. You know what I mean? You could sell to anybody on Earth if you got an internet connection. You know what I'm saying? So it's not even about black and white in terms of business anymore. It's just about, do you conduct good business?
Got to.
Period.
Right. That's like our move.
Mm-hmm.
Like we wasn't afraid to move because
Right.
like some people not gonna come.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
but that's for their own, you know. But we'll pull some more people. To
That's a good point, man.
Fill their place.
That's a good point.
Like I wasn't afraid to move. Like
right. You know, and somebody called and they were talking about, man, y'all moved out the hood and blah blah blah, y'all in the suburbs. And it's like, first off, in Colorado, there ain't no such thing as a hood.
Yeah,
we moved off of Colfax.
7 minutes away from everything.
Right. And secondly, again, we have a client base to where we just sent the email out to our clients. We called our clients. We texted our clients to let them know where we're going. And here they come.
You know, with those people complaining, do y'all realize that some of our clients stopped coming to us because we were on Colfax?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Right.
I just want to
because of some of the elements that were on Colfax.
Right.
You see little 11-year-old boy, little 8-year-old boy playing chess at the table, and then outside the window you got booty cheeks walking past.
Right.
You know,
I missed
prostitutes.
I ain't gonna lie. I missed the window.
The window to the world.
No, you don't see the window. Ain't nothing over here, man. You know?
I do gotta say though, like I liked the area I was in, but shoot, it's always called for elevation. Y'all gonna grow. Y'all gonna have to prosper in a better aspect. Like I mean, you liked it this shop, now y'all like this even better. And if y'all real supporters, y'all gonna come and shout out because hey, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I like this shop, y'all. Just let y'all know, hey, we just moved in here. No cap.
Absolutely.
I love it.
Thank you.
I love it.
Right on.
And even when we had the car that ran through our barbershop, none of the neighbors came and checked on us. I'm still on that. None of the neighbors came and checked on us.
That's true.
The business that we would give that garage across the street, none of them guys came over. Are y'all all right? They just kind of just kept going to business and looked at us and.
No, they ran over.
No, they didn't. Who?
Angelo.
He's Angelo. Who's Angelo?
Who's Angelo?
Nobody ran over there.
None of them. I didn't see him.
Huh.
That must have been when me and you was chasing after that.
I think they did.
Somebody just gonna keep calling.
I know they're just gonna keep calling.
Is it
call
drag?
back. We got it's one of our clients.
Is that Drag Watson?
It's not drag. It's one of our clients, but I'm gonna call him back soon as we get done.
I said, "Assalamu alaikum." I just want to tell you. That was my drag impersonation.
Yeah.
I was gonna tell y'all, I'm mad at y'all move.
No, we
I can't keep up over there no more.
But this space is comfortable. It feels like a living room up in here. It feels like it's an extension of your home. You know, certain little things we got to tweak and work on. You know, we like we said, we're gonna go to this meeting. We say on the 16th, we're gonna let our voices be heard. Certain little parts about it, you know, but.
Yeah, and the move, of course, was about, like my brother said, it was about elevation, man, and constant elevation leads to expansion. It was about, you know, we run business, we lease spaces, but rarely do we own the real estate that we run our business out of. And so this particular space was an opportunity for us to actually own the real estate, to where they can't put us out. They can't raise the rent. You know what I'm saying? If they gonna put us out, they gotta buy us out. You know what I mean? And so that speaks to a whole level of economic power that black people should always be on, because that's the only way we're gonna be free. You know, it's we're not gonna be able to vote our way to freedom,
regardless of what y'all may think.
Regardless.
I love they got a gym in here. They're working out.
Exactly. Regardless of what y'all think.
You can't vote your ass up out of this.
I'm working out.
So that's what this move was about, man. So and that's how we gotta think as business people. You know what I mean? We should, man, ownership is the key to wealth and the key to real economic and political power. That's it. That's it. That's all. And that's what we should be on. Wherever you live, you should own it. Wherever you work, you should own it. You know what I mean? You should own some other investment properties. We should invest in land. We should own the land that produces our food. I can go on forever about this particular subject because that's how important it is. So
even if it's something little, man, I was listening to a podcast this morning, and there was a sister out of LA who got in touch with a coffee roaster in Cameroon, and she gets the roasted coffees shipped to her to where she puts her own labels on it in LA. She goes to farmers markets and sells her coffee, man. Just something just as little as that, man.
Right.
That is her own business.
Yeah.
Dedication.
That is her own.
That's huge.
Baby
That's
shit.
huge. So that's what we own, family. Ready to say, got room to grow some food, small garden box. True that. You know what I'm saying? Even if you live in an apartment, man, you can grow you some food.
Right. Yeah.
Grow you some herbs. Get you a little raised garden. Put it on your patio.
And we got pool tables,
Couple cabbages.
swimming pool,
Right.
weight room.
Jacuzzi.
Good music.
Good music.
Great pictures.
All
Great
of that.
pictures.
Great pictures, no doubt.
Absolutely. We rolling. We rolling. We also got some merch.
Some nice merch.
We got
Hats.
We got hats. We got real hats in here.
They're gonna have to let me sponsor one so we can get one on my podcast, man. I can get one.
Yeah.
Brought to you by Supreme.
There it is.
And also let the listening audience let them know who you are and what you do.
Okay.
Let me put the camera on my brother.
My name is on Facebook. My name is Joseph Jabril Anderson. My podcast is Conversations Elevated. I am the new and up and coming podcaster right now out of Colorado. I just started a couple months ago, like maybe 4 or 5 months ago. If y'all want to find me, y'all can find me on Facebook, Conversations Elevated. I'm mostly on Instagram. You can find me on Instagram, Conversation_Elevated on Instagram. And I'm trying to be a part of the community. I'm trying to work and reach and teach the world.
There you go.
There it is.
Young brother.
There it is. Boom. That's it. That's all. What else, Trav? What you got to sell? What you got to say, Trav?
I ain't got no pickles.
No pickles.
Haircuts, man.
Haircuts. We selling haircuts.
We selling haircuts.
For real, y'all better pop out. Pop out and get them. Pop out and get them haircuts.
astar2.com. Book your appointments online. Once you get here, call the shop, call your individual barber. We will meet you outside and we will walk you in.
Yes, sir.
Don't get that rectified too.
Yeah,
we working on that whole
1,000 steps every single
lock
day.
door thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, go to astar2.com and schedule your appointment. Also get your merch. Of course, you can come to the shop, 8060 East Girard Avenue, Suite number 109. The Suite.
B got
and
out of
get you some merch, incense oils. I got some snacks up in here. We got everything. We got everything. We're a self-contained unit here at Supreme Style. Let me offer you all the latest edition of the Final Call newspaper. Taking a Stand is the latest issue of the Final Call newspaper. Pick that up here again at Supreme Style Barbers, 8060 East Girard. And B is in the back, Randy. He's here. Grab that. You know what I'm saying? Come to our meeting. I don't have a flyer for that because we changed locations there too. There's a lot of change going on. There is a lot of change going on. But change is good. Change is necessary. Change means growth. And Brother Jack, we're going to have some bean pies. We don't have any at the moment, but I'll definitely let you know. Alright. So listen, we're going to get up out of here, man, because the shop is starting to fill up with clients. Right? So that's how we get down. That's how we get down. We always going to say, remember, man, stand up, get up, stand up. Stand up for your right. Because if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything.
You need to get up, get out, and get something.
We out.
Dig.
See y'all ass next week.
All right. Peace, y'all.
Peace.
Great show, folks.
Beautiful.
Yeah, for freestyle.
We do some freestyle.
That was cool.
I mean, it's something about a fresh line. Make a man feel like $1,000,000. Fresh fade, get the tape or the shadow on it. Them waves so deep, you need a paddle for them. I mean, it's more than just hair. It's the confidence you feeling when you step up out that chair. And I swear, they tell me every barber is mean. From Trav, Herm, B to Sayyid, now say hello to the team. Cause the style supreme, my nigga, don't forget the style supreme. They know the style supreme, supreme style. Keep the whole town clean. Get a can of that sheen, spray it on me, make me feel like a king. That's what I mean by gold dreams. And they gon' get up on this smooth shit one day. And you could even bang this cut on a Sunday, Monday. A bunch of Blake Griffins with them clippers. A Chris Paul throwing live.